"Sam, where are you?" Ryan's voice echoed through the empty dorm hallway. The air was unnaturally cold for a spring night, and the lights flickered above him. At the far end of the hallway, a figure stood still. "Sam!" Ryan called again, but something about the figure felt wrong. The silhouette turned slowly, revealing Sam's face, pale and expressionless. "You shouldn't have followed me," he whispered. His voice carried an unearthly echo. Ryan froze, dread washing over him as Sam took a step closer, his form flickering like a dying light. 2 months earlier, Ryan had moved into the college dorms, eager to start fresh. Adjusting wasn't easy for the shy, quiet teen, but meeting Sam changed everything. Sam was charismatic, funny, and seemed to know everyone, except Ryan never actually saw him with anyone else. Sam lived in the room next door and quickly became Ryan's best friend. They spent countless nights gaming, eating takeout, and exploring the campus. Sam always had a knack for finding the most interesting and sometimes creepy spots. But there were oddities Ryan couldn't ignore. Sam never ate, never talked about his family, and didn't seem to attend any classes. When Ryan asked, Sam would brush it off with a laugh. "I'm just around when I need to be," he'd say cryptically. One night, during one of their midnight adventures, Sam led Ryan to an old abandoned arts building on campus. "Ever been here?" Sam asked with a grin. "No," Ryan replied, eyeing the crumbling structure uneasily. "This place looks like it's falling apart." "It's been shut down for years," Sam said. "There was a fire." Ryan shivered at the way Sam said it. "What kind of fire?" "Some say it wasn't an accident," Sam replied, his tone unreadable. "But that's just a rumor." As they explored, Ryan couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. He kept hearing faint whispers and footsteps that didn't match their movements. "Let's get out of here," Ryan said finally. Sam's expression darkened, but he nodded. "Yeah, maybe we should." After that night, strange things started happening. Ryan woke up to the sound of footsteps outside his dorm room, but no one was there. Lights flickered whenever he was alone, and his belongings seemed to move on their own. One night, Ryan found Sam sitting on the floor of his room, staring at nothing. "Sam, how did you get in here?" Ryan asked, startled. Sam shrugged. "The door was open." "It wasn't," Ryan said firmly. Sam didn't reply. Instead, he stood up and walked to the window. "Do you ever feel like you're being watched?" Ryan's stomach twisted. "What do you mean?" Sam didn't answer. Determined to find answers, Ryan dug into the history of the arts building. What he found made his blood run cold. 10 years ago, a student named Samuel Grayson had died in the building during a mysterious fire. His body was never recovered, and rumors swirled about his spirit haunting the campus. Ryan's mind raced. Could Sam be the same Samuel? It seemed impossible, but the signs were there. That night he confronted Sam. "Who are you?" Ryan demanded. Sam looked at him, his expression unreadable. "What are you talking about?" "You're not alive," Ryan said, his voice trembling. "I know about the fire. I know about Samuel Grayson." Sam's face softened. "I didn't want you to find out like this," he admitted. Ryan felt a wave of fear and sadness. "You're a ghost?" Sam nodded. "I've been stuck here ever since. I don't know why, but I can't leave." After the revelation, Ryan tried to distance himself, but Sam wouldn't let him. "I'm not here to hurt you," Sam said one night. "You're the first person who's ever treated me like I'm still human." Ryan wanted to believe him, but the haunting activity worsened. Dark shadows began to follow Ryan, and he heard whispers even when he was wide awake. One night, Sam appeared in Ryan's room, his face filled with urgency. "It's not just me, Ryan," he said. "What do you mean?" Ryan asked. "There's something darker here," Sam explained. It's the reason I'm stuck. It's feeding off me and now it's after you." Before Ryan could respond, the lights flickered and a chilling wind swept through the room. A shadowy figure emerged from the corner, its form twisting and writhing. "Run!" Sam shouted. Ryan bolted out of the room, the sound of Sam's struggle echoing behind him. The next morning, Ryan returned to his dorm to find Sam's room empty. It was as if he had never existed. On his desk, Ryan found a note in Sam's handwriting. "Thank you for being my friend. You gave me the strength to fight back. I'm free now, but I'll never forget you." Tears welled up in Ryan's eyes. Despite the terror, he had lost someone he cared about. As he turned to leave, he caught a glimpse of the mirror. For a split second, he saw Sam standing behind him, smiling. Then he was gone. Ryan never spoke of Sam to anyone, but he carried the memory of his ghostly friend with him. Though the shadows no longer haunted him, he often felt Sam's presence, a quiet reminder of their unlikely bond.